What's up, Richard? Timmers here. Here is my review for the new Apple Plus film, Echo Valley. Now, I was actually really looking forward to this because you got Julianne Moore, you got Sydney Sweeney, who I adore. So I had some, interesting hopes for this one because I thought the trailer looked decent. And it's produced by Ridley Scott. That piques my interest. So I, decided to give it a go this week. And so what we had, and holy cow, this was terrible. It was horrible. I mean, it's not as bad as Fountain of Youth, which another Apple movie that they put out, but it's still pretty bad. I mean, this is actually a movie that's been in the pipeline for like 2 years, and I could kind of see why they put it on hold. Now, if you guys don't know much about the story for this, you've got Julianne Moore, who, by the way, was just in Sirens on Netflix. Really good little series there. But, of course, Julianne Moore's character, Case to concluded life, is interrupted by her troubled daughter, played by Sydney Sweeney, when she shows up frightened and covered in someone's blood. And of course, Kate unravels the truth as she learns how far she'll go for her child here. And it's directed by Beast director Michael Pierce, who's an interesting filmmaker in his own right. But now there are some positive things, like Julianne Moore and Sydney Sweeney are actually pretty solid in this. They actually did give some really heartwarming, interesting performances. They really pay off the mother and daughter dynamic perfectly. I mean, Julianne Moore really delivers a deeply compelling portrayal of a grieving mother, torn between love and more compress. While of course Sydney Sweeney steps into raw, unsettling role that strips away her glam image here. And I know Sydney Sweeney, people just say, oh, she's only in she only gets gigs because of her looks and whatever. I'm sorry, that is just idiotic. Sydney Sweeney, I think, is an amazing actress. Yeah, she's good looking, whatever, take that aside. The actress, knows how to act. And we've seen that with Euphoria, Immaculate, she was great in. I'm really looking forward to see her in that Kristen Martin biopic. I think that's going to be her Monster. Remember when Charlize Theron did the movie Monster? I feel like that's going to be her Monster moment, but who knows? But Sydney Sweeney, I think, is just incredible. Why would people want to buy her bathwater? Beyond me, but people are weird. Now, of course, the film actually starts as a character-driven drama and really evolves into more pulpy crime drama. It's pretty boring, to be honest. Nothing about it was all that interesting, was all that fascinating. It's just not really a good one, and it's a shame too because I really wanted to like this one because I do like Julianne Moore. She's always incredible. I like Sydney Sweeney. You also have Domino Gleeson, who I love. Domino Gleeson, by the way, second Domino Gleeson movie this year that was terrible. He was also in Fountain of Youth, so poor guy is gonna need poor Domino Gleeson is gonna need a new agent after this. But anyway, you also have Fiona Shaw, who I always remember as a terrible aunt from Harry Potter. She was also in this. You have some decent cast members. Kyle MacLachlan also pops up as the father. He doesn't have too much to do with this. They sort of wasted Kyle MacLachlan. Okay. But, yeah, it's just not so good. And it's a shame, too, because it has people in it I like. It has an interesting premise, but it just fell flat. So, yeah. I mean, Apple could be a hit and miss once in a while, but frankly, I think their best movie this year and their only good movie this year is The Gorge. The best show this year, by the way, is The Studio, but that's topic for another time. Anyway, let me let you guys. Did you have a chance to check out Echo Valley? If so, what's up? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Are you a fan of both Julianne Moore and Sydney Sweeney? Try comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is